because before our lesson, I have another class. That's why I am late, because I open our book first.
Yes.
All right. So by the way, today is Monday. How was your day? How is your morning? Is it good?
Yes, it's good.
Wow. So do you have any good news again?
No.
No. I thought you have another good news for me. Okay. So are you done eating your breakfast today, this morning?
Yes, I don't eating it.
What did you eat? What did you eat this morning? Look. What did you eat this morning?
Oh, I eat just fry it and drink water.
Oh, you did not eat rice this morning?
Yes.
Okay. So how was your weekend? Did you go somewhere this weekend? No?
No.
No, just you stay just in your house?
Yeah.
All right, so are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, look, so let's continue our lesson. So last Wednesday we end on number 3 and unit 4. We are done number 3. Okay, so this time we will answer number 4. Listening to this radio discussion. Listen again and answer the question. How would you summarize Juice view Tanya's view? Okay, we cannot answer this.
Number 3. Yes, right. Oh.
No, we will proceed to.
I think the treasure fleet. I think.
Yes, but we cannot answer this activity because it's from the book. Okay, now let's proceed to the treasure fleet. The treasure fleet. Oh, do you know what is this? Do you know the word fleet? Look.
Fleet. Yes.
Yes, it's a group of ships or all the ships in a country's navy.
Yes.
Okay, a treasure fleet. Oh, what happened to this? Okay, China's treasure fleet amazes the world. Okay, can you read? Number 1.
Vietnam and also in Philippines. That's right.
Yes. Okay, so let's read the text besides so that we will know the story. Okay, amazes the world. Why? Number 1, what happened? Can you read number 1? Number 1, read it, please.
Number 1, Titanic treasure ship are built in the right rock at LocPT-JuluatJT.
Where is Longyang? Okay, number 1. This is the Titanic Higatic treasure, right?
Yes.
Ships. This is the ship. They built in a dry dock at Longyang. Oh, this is the ship they built. And then After that, what happened? What happened to number 2?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read number 2? Number 2.
Number two.
Number 2, look.
Number two is Admiral Zhang. He set sail from Nanjing.
Mm, yes. So Admiral Zheng, he set sail from Nanjing. Oh, look at this. This is number 2. So he sets after he built the treasure ships, and then he sets sail from Nanjing, right? And
Yes.
then what happened? Number 3. And then this will be their route. Then number 3, the fleet, what? What happened to the fleet or to the ships? Number 3.
Number three is um, the fleet waits at tapping for favorite winds.
Oh, so look at this. So from number 2, from Nanjing, they went to Taiping, right?
Yeah.
But they wait. So they stop in Taiping because of the winds, right?
Yeah.
And then what happened to number 4? This will number 4.
The trading begins at Champa, South Vietnam in Indochina.
Oh, so trading begins in Champa, South Vietnam. Oh, do you know what is trading? Trade.
Trading, no.
No. Okay, so the activity of buying and selling, right? Or exchanging
Yes.
goods between people or countries, another countries, okay?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So they started to buy and sell on what? In Champa, South Vietnam, right? And
Yes.
then after that, from South Vietnam, what happened? Number 5. They travel what? From Vietnam, they travel to, can you read number
Indonesia.
5? Number
Then
5.
then he meets Chinese shelter in Java.
Yes, Zheng. So Zheng is maybe the leader of this trip, right? So what? They meet Chinese settlers in Java. This one. These are the Chinese settlers in Java.
Yes.
Okay? Yes, after done trading their goods, and then they went to Java. And then what happened? From Java, they went to what? Number 6.
They navigating by compass. The the fleet crosses in Indian Ocean.
Yes. Oh, look at this. from here, from Java, they navigate through the compass and they went to the Indian Ocean. Oh, so it's very far from the Java. So they traveled or navigated by compass and they went here.
Yes.
Yes, so this is Indian Ocean. Oh, and then what happened? Oh, look at this island. What island is this? Number 7. Can you read?
With
Number
hostess reception from King of Kerala, Sri Lanka.
Ceylon. Yes.
Yes.
So meets hostel reception from King of Ceylon is at
Yes.
Sri Lanka. So this island is Sri Lanka, okay?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Sri Lanka is near in India, right?
Yes.
Yes. So they sail. Um, they meet hostile reception. Okay, and then what happened? Number 8. Where they did go? Number 8.
Number 8. Yes. Destination reaches by tearing the ship of cargo in for Indian goods at the port of Calicut.
Calicut. Yes.
Calicut.
Yeah. So number 8. So they reached what? Ship cargo in India, right?
Yes.
Yes, and bartering the ship's cargo for Indian goods at the port of Calicut. So, do you know what is bartering? Bartering is just also, it's the same of trade, okay?
Yes.
Yes, the buy and sell of the goods, okay?
Yes.
Yes, or the exchanging of the goods. So bartering is just the same for trading. All right?
Yes.
Yes, and then what happened? Let's see, where is number 9? Oh, they go back here.
Yes.
Oh, so they return it back and then they travel again to this
Oh, they travel
country.
a lot of.
Yes. So from Java, look at this. From number 5, from Java, they traveled through the this ocean. What ocean is this? Indian Ocean.
Yes.
Yes, they traveled Indian Ocean and then going to going to Sri Lanka and then going to India, and then after India they went back to this Indian Ocean, back to what country? Okay, number 9. Can you read number 9?
Yes.
Number 9.
Nine. Mm. Then he cleared the pirates from the starship of Macallan.
Yes. Zheng, he clears pirates from the Straits of Malacca. So when they went back from India to this, going through this Indian Ocean, so they stop on this place and they clear all the pirates from the Straits of Malacca. Oh, look at this. This place here is Malacca.
Yes.
Yes. And then after Malacca, they went to what? Where is number 10? They go back to return. Oh. And then what happened? Look at this. Number 10. Number 10, can you read?
Number 10 is the returning.
Returning fleet.
Yes.
Okay, so number
The
10, the
returning
returning.
fleet. The returning fleet is hit by a terrible storm.
Oh, so they stop here because they hit by the storm, terrible storm. Oh, they stop in Pacific Ocean, right?
Yes.
Near Philippines. Yes, this is the map of Philippines. So they stop here because of the storm,
Yes.
right? And then they return to their place, number 11. Can you read? Number 11 is
Triumphant reception on the returning to Nanjing.
yes, triumphant reception on return to Nanjing. Okay, so from here, from Pacific Ocean, and then they return back to their place in Nanjing. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, so that's the story about China's treasure fleet. Okay?
Yes.
So from China, they navigate in different countries, right? Just to trade their goods or
Yes.
their treasure. Okay, so that's it. Now, this time, let's proceed to listening skills. Number 1, before you listen, look at the map and read the information about China's treasure fleet. Listen and follow the route of the map. Listen to each section of the story again and answer the questions. Section 1. Oh, we cannot answer this again because we don't have the audio. Who's Judy? What kind of ship was a junk? What was it like on board a junk? Why did Judy want a fleet of junks? Oh, what's this question? We cannot answer this. Which sea did the cross of typing to Champa? How did Jinx his ships find their way across the oceans to Ceylon? Okay, now let's answer this. Section 2, Section 1. Mhm. Oh, no. Okay, let's try. Who was Zudi? Let's find Zudi. Zudi is the, look at the picture, look.
I
Can you
think
find Zudi?
Judy is the emperor.
Yes, Zudi is the emperor of China. Okay, now, what kind of ship was a junk? What kind of ship?
Can you read again? What?
What kind of ship did was a junk? What kind of ship? Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of ship.
Yes. All
This
right,
ship.
so let's proceed to number 3. Number 3, what was it like on board on a junk? What was it like? Okay, why did Judy want a fleet of junks? Judy, where is Judy? Because on this map, look, I think there is the entire story here is from the audio, right? We need to listen the audio about this story, but we don't have the audio, so we will just continue on the next page, okay?
Yes.
Yes, because you cannot retell the story of China's treasure fleet because we are just using the map. We don't have any audio, okay? So, should we continue to explore space? Okay, look. So, what do you know about space exploration? Can you answer this question, Luke?
Yes, should we continue explore place? What do you think about the place explorers?
Space exploration.
Yeah.
Do you know what is this? What do you know about this? Do you have any idea what is space exploration? Space. So, space exploration is the use of what? Astronomy and space technology to explore outer space, right?
Yes.
Yes, while the exploration of space is carried out mainly by astronomers with telescopes. Its physical exploration, though, is conducted both by uncrewed robotic space crews and human space flight. So space exploration, like its classical form astronomy, is one of the main sources for space science. Okay? Do you know what's the history of this space exploration? Luke,
Oh, what?
are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, so read the opinion. Which one is illustrated by the picture above? Which one do you agree with? Okay, can you read? Okay, read, Luke, please. I think.
I think we should find out more the planets of our solar system. I don't think we are live on another planet. It's interesting to know what they are like though.
Okay, the second one. Second one, can you read?
Second one, yes.
The second one, read please.
I'm sure a very place station would be built in the future. There will be big enough for thousand people live on, which will be a good thing because soon there will be too many people for the Earth. The space station could help us to explore another planet as well to see if we could live there.
Live there. Okay, how about the third one? What's the point of spending so much money on space exploration? It should be spent on solving problems on this planet.
Yes.
All right, so can you choose which one do you agree with? Is it the first text, the second, or the third one? I think we should find out more about the planets in our solar system. I don't think we'll ever live on another planet. It's interesting to know what they're like though. Next, I'm sure very large space stations will be built in the future. So they'll be big enough for thousands of people to live on, which will be a good thing because soon there will be too many people for the Earth. Space stations could help us to explore other planets as well to see if we could live there. Or what's the point of spending so much money on space exploration? It should be spent on solving problems on this planet. Okay, what's the best paragraph that describe this illustration above? Is it the first, second, third? Luke, can you answer it?
What's the point of spending so much money on space exploration? It should be spent on solving problems on this planet.
Is it the third one?
The third one is what's the point of spending so much money on space exploration?
Mm-hmm. Is that what you think? This the best opinion on this picture? Why do you agree this kind of opinion, Luke? What's the point of spending so much money on space exploration? It should be spent on solving problems on this planet. Why you agree on this opinion? Can you explain why do you agree in this opinion? Because
You read again what is it?
oh
This
no. Are you busy there?
no, because my
Okay,
screen is
so
here is small.
okay, you have to read all this opinion. This is an opinion about the picture above. Okay, look at this picture. Look at this carefully. This is the illustration about the exploration of space. Okay. Now look at now read the three opinions. Can you choose the best opinion that you agree? That you will agree? Or which do you agree with from these three opinions? Can you choose the best one? And you said you will choose the third one, right?
Yes,
Okay. Why? Why you choose the third opinion? Or why do you agree on this third opinion? Because what? You are disagree of spending too much money in space exploration instead of spending it in solving problem on our planet, right?
Yes.
All right. So now this time, look, let's learn some grammar spoken in language. Okay. You can use though to mean however. Okay. Though, the word though and however is the same. Okay. Like for example, you will say, it's interesting to know about what they're like though. Or you can say, however, it's interesting to know what they're like, right?
Yes.
Yes. Though or however is the same in meaning. Okay? It's interesting to know what they like though. Next, you can use as well to mean the same as also or to. Okay? So do you observe there are some sentence we use as well, also, and to.
Yes.
Okay? Same as also. Okay, like for example, you will say space stations could help us to explore other planets as well. Okay?
Yes.
Or like for example, if I will say, Luke know how to speak English and he knows how to speak Vietnamese as well. Right?
Yes.
Yes, so they are the same. As well, using as well, using same as also, and using to. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. Now, next, both expressions usually go at the end or at a close or sentence. Yes, you can usually see these expressions at the end of the sentence, right?
Yes.
Like for example, the word to. Yes, he is very kind and what? Smart too, right?
Yes.
So at the end of the sentence, you can see these um, expressions. All right, so this time let's proceed to the listening skills. A great expedition. Okay, listen to the discussion about exploring space. Which of the following statements
Yes.
is correct? Okay, can you read 1 to 3? Look. All the students are in favor of space exploration. No, 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 no. Oh,
Oh, Mary. In 1895, Mary Kingsley, a bride, has arrived. I think it's arrived along on the west of Africa. His, her friend, her friend, her plan was to travel up to Ogoge River into Gabon.
She
She she has studied geology,
geology and anthropology. And she wanted to study nature and the way people live in that part of the world.
yes,
So on June 5th, she was leaving or she left
she was living.
on the port, was leaving the port of Glace in a
Yes,
French steamboat. The move and traveled 210 kilometers up river to the settlement of Lambarine.
yes,
Here, she was taking or took another steamboat. Here, she was taking or she took another steamboat.
yes.
What's the best answer? Steamboat and traveled further into Gabon from Najul. Oh, what's this? Indy. She continued her journey by canoe because passenger boats
Road
didn't go
passenger
or
boat
haven't
still
gone.
further than northern. Sometimes as he traveled was traveling up the river, she
Okay, what's
saw
the best answer? Look, has traveled or was traveling? Sometimes she was traveling up the river, right?
yes,
She stopped to collect samples of fish. Okay, stop. She brought back 665 different types of fish. So 3 of them were named after her, right?
yes,
Were named. She reached the area where the Fang tribe lived and was writing or wrote about. Was Fang tribe lived and wrote where them about them in her book.
yes.
Okay? Yes. Okay, so Mary Kingsley went to parts of Africa where no one ever saw or had ever seen. No one ever saw or have ever seen.
Have ever so I think.
No one ever saw
Yes,
a European woman before. Okay, so the African women were surprised that a woman was traveling or has traveled. Has traveled, right?
yes.
Without a man. So she was often asked or she was often asking. Can you choose the answer, Luke?
The answer I think is the was often.
She was often
Yes,
asking why she was traveling alone.
yes,
Her book, Travels in Africa,
yes.
or published Published or was published? Her book, Travels in Africa, published.
Yeah.
Oh, it has never been or had never been.
I think it had never been.
It has never been
Yes.
out of print since that time. Okay. Great expedition. A great expeditions. Okay.
Yes.
Treasures fleet. Okay, now. Can you answer 1 to 3? Is it correct?
Yes.
Number 1. Number 1. Can you read number 1?
Number one.
So, by the way, look, after this activity,
Number
what will be
one.
your next? Yes.
All the students are in favor of space exploration.
Is it correct?
Yes, because the student is can know about the space in there. In Vietnam, my president have plan that will take the people to the moon. No,
Oh.
to the moon. But our plan is need a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So the children is thinking that we should go on in space. We think it also can meet planets that like the Earth. So we don't worry about look we don't like worry about looking for the planet.
Okay. So how about number 2? The majority of the students are in favor?
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Now let's proceed to number 3. Listen again and correct any incorrect information of these summaries of the students' opinions.
yes.
Oh, Isa, we should keep on exploring space. One day people will live on the moon. Oliver, we should send people to all the planets. Mhm. Okay, let's have a conversation.
Yes.
Yes, let's have a dialogue. Isa, Oliver, Christina, Tommy, and Nicholas. Okay, can you read? Number 1, I will be number 2. Students' opinion. Oh, where is it? Students' opinion.
Oh, is near your house is have the birds.
Yes.
Oh, because I can hear it.
What? What?
Because I can hear the birds in your place.
Buzz of
Word of you, that's right.
birds? What?
Birds.
Yes, birds and chicken.
Yes.
Because we
The
are
chick.
surrounded by trees.
Yes.
So that, yes, that's why there's a lot of birds around.
Yes. In my place is also a lot of chicks.
Ah. Yes, our house is surrounded by
Because
trees, plants.
yes, because my neighbor is take care of chicken. So always it well I always hear the chick.
Yes, we also have here chickens. Hen, and the hen has 9 chicks, and they are all they chicks is always asking food for us.
Yes,
Yes, they always ask food.
yes.
So that's why they are so noisy.
Oh, it's where your place is not your place is not loud at me because
Yes,
it's
we
loud
are
in
living, we are living in the,
country. That's right.
yes, countryside, not on the city.
So we karaoke, chicken, birds, motorbike and cars all day. So I also because so I use because so you see I always use the earphone because it's too
Yes,
loud.
yes. Just like before, when I was still living in Manila, so our house is near, our house is in the city.
Yes,
Yeah, so we sleep until 1 a.m. or 12
yes,
because we are surrounded with um uh, you can hear the sounds of cars. The people around are very noisy too.
yes.
Yes,
Oh,
so
very nice.
it's very very different in living in
Yes,
countryside. Yeah, so
it's it's quiet.
yes, so I am the only one who will sleep late because almost of the people living here, they will
Sleep late. That's right.
early. In countryside they would sleep early.
Yes, but in
Not
the city, that because the work and also far from house from work. So when you come back home from a company, you will you like this.
it's very cold here.
Yes, in Vietnam it's also
Yes, in countryside, because we are surrounded by the trees, so it's very cold at night. It's not just like in the city that it's very hot, right?
yeah
Yes, just like your place there, right?
yeah
Yes. So where do you prefer to live? Is it, do you want to live in the city or in the countryside?
the countryside.
Yes, because you can find peace here.
Yes,
Yes. And also we are far from the pollution, right?
yes,
Pollution, the noise. Yes, it's very nice to live in countryside than in the city. But of course, the advantage of living in the city is you are near from the like for example hospitals, right? Shopping malls, right?
yes.
How far is the shopping mall in your house? Is it very near or you
It's
will
very
ride
near. It's
in?
next to my house.
Ah, it's a walking distance, right?
Yes,
Wow. So you always go, you will just always
Work.
oh wow, very nice. Okay, how about park? Are you near in the park?
Yes, also near. Because
Oh,
we are in the city.
how about hospitals?
Hospital is also near my house.
How about your school?
Just 500 meters.
So you will just
Work over on I work.
or you will walk or you will ride a
Yes,
bicycle?
yes. With
Wow, very
my father
nice.
company, he just used my bicycle.
Oh, okay. Wow, very nice.
Yes,
How about the office of your mom? The is her office is near in your house? Yes? Mom's office?
yes. My office is next to. It's
Oh,
on. It's on my father office.
so they can go home every day or during lunchtime, right?
Yes, together.
Oh, and then go back at 1 p.m.?
Yes.
Oh, exactly. Oh.
No, you can guess everything about me.
Yes. Oh. So that's why they just leave you in your house with your brother and your sister, right?
Yes,
Because they could come back they can come back in lunchtime.
yes,
They will just come back in lunchtime. Yes. Oh, very good. So when your mom and dad is not around, so you will be the one to take good care of your brother and sister?
yes,
Oh. And your sister too, right?
yes.
Or do you have
No,
your
no,
grand
my sis. Yes, I'm because I live near my grandparents' house.
so your
They,
they bring your younger sister to your grandma's house, right?
yes. So
So
it's very convenient. That's right.
oh, that's why. Okay. So after this, what will be your activity? You're going
Just
to
sleep,
play?
sleep.
Play?
Yes,
Wow. Okay, so today is Monday. You will go swimming, right? Or on
yes.
Wednesday? Oh, Monday and Wednesday, right? Is your schedule on swimming? Uh, okay. So um maybe on July I will be very busy on daytime look. So is it okay for you to we will just have our class on night again?
Yes.
Is it okay for you?
It's okay for me.
Okay, because maybe on July I am I am very busy on the on daytime.
On daytime.
Yes, on
Can you
July.
say again what? It's
What?
10 out 10. That's fine.
What time?
No, 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 no.
What?
What you saying with me before? Before can you say again?
Okay, maybe on July I am too busy on daytime. So is it okay for you to have a class on night again? At night again?
Night?
Yes, the month of July.
The what? The of July? What?
Yes?
The day of July?
Yes.
Yes. So in this month we still have in
Morning.
morning. Yes, but
Yes.
in July we will have in night session, right?
Yes, if it's okay for you.
I think that you should tell in the schedule.
Yes, I will tell the station, but for now I have time for you on daytime. I have still. I am free.
Yes,
Yes. Okay. So see you again on Wednesday, Luke.
yes.
Okay. Bye for now, Luke. See you again on Wednesday. Bye bye.
Yes.